Hello and welcome everyone to my first YouTube video. My name is Tashneen Makkar. Hope your day was as awesome as you are and don't forget to keep smiling through it all. So if you guys are wondering what this channel is going to be about, to answer you in short, I'm not going to limit myself to a certain kind of content. I am going to actually explore myself and will also try to bring you guys a lot more creative and good quality content. So all you have to do is stay tuned. Also, I'll be trying to post every week, so just need a little support from you guys. Now, talking about this video, since we all are stuck at home and actually bored, I am bored, so I thought why not do something fun. So I'll be trying 5 tricks that we all can do at home. So if you want to see, let's get into the video. So now, to be honest, I have not tried these tricks before, hence the word trying is used. I have only tried one of them, which is my personal favorite. So if you want to know which one is it, you have to wait till the end because I'm going to do it by the end. So now talking about the very first trick, it's called a homework trick or a homework hack. So what we are supposed to do is take a paper and just scribble it with pen, just random scribbling. So we need a hair straightener. I've already turned the switch on, so it's already hot by now. So we just need to swipe it, and it's supposed to actually wipe this paper off with the penning. So I don't know if it works. Let's try. Here, it's working. It's actually working. I might have destroyed the paper, but it is actually working. See, I wiped this one. This side is of no use anymore, so I'll try this side. It's so smooth. There's no trace of any sort of pen on this side. I'm surprised it worked. I didn't thought this would work, so it actually worked. It's so satisfying. Guys, I'm surprised it actually works. See, if you can see, there's no trace. Actually, there's literally no trace. So if you want to wipe out anything, or if there's a waste paper and you need it, you can just wipe it off with a straightener, and I think you're good to go. So for me, I think this trick is a complete pass. Let's get to the another one. So now, since our first trick was a complete success, I'm really excited to try this next one. So coming to the second trick, I'm very excited to do it because I've seen so many people try it and wondered if it will actually work. So what we are supposed to do is, so we are supposed to take popcorn and I'm just going to cut it a little bit, and I'm a mess. I'll just add a little bit in this bowl. Okay, I think it's enough. So now coming to the explanation part, we are supposed to take this popcorn and put it on a hair straightener, and it's supposed to get cooked by a hair straightener. I don't know if it's gonna work, so I'll just have to put this popcorn on this straightener and it's supposed to get cooked. Right? Who needs a cooker then? Here goes nothing. मुझे ये straightener धोना पड़ेगा, बहुत मार पड़ेगी. Can you see? I don't think it will work. Will it? I see some kind of bubbles over here, but don't know if it's gonna work or not. giving this trick another shot, since I am I don't know what. I couldn't handle that. Taking to this time, hoping that it works. I've been holding this for like 10 minutes now, and I don't think there's anything that has happened since. So for me, I think it's a fail. This trick is a fail, but I've seen so many people do it. Maybe there's something that I am doing wrong, or some problem. I don't think there's a problem with the hair straightener, but maybe the temperature is a bit low for this to get cooked. So for me, it's a fail, but you guys try it at home and let me know if it works for you guys. Let's get to the next trick. So this third trick is called foam bubble hack. So we are supposed to make foam bubbles with a towel. So if you can see I've wet this towel and I've applied a little bit soap over it. So let me see if it works. I just have to blow through it to make bubbles. Let's see. See, if you can see this tiny bit of a bubble, I'll try a little harder. Can you see it? Oh wow, it actually works. Not tried this before, guys, being very honest. It's so big and beautiful. So if you like playing with bubbles or soap in any way, this one's for you. For me, this is a complete pass. Maybe if you apply a water a little bit better and a little bit more soap, I think you're gonna get bigger bubbles, foam bubbles. So for me, it's a pass. So now for the fourth trick, remember there came a trend named water and still.
Oh wow!
Anyways, there came a trend named bottle stand still, where we were supposed to flip a bottle and it was supposed to stand still on the surface. So it was so much hype to do it, but like I was never able to do it, and I'm sure many of you were not able to do it. And if you are one of them and you're watching this, it might actually help. So just to show you guys and prove you that it actually I cannot do it. I cannot really. Oops. So if you have seen that I'm so bad at it. So the trick now here is that if you add a little bit of salt in it, it is actually supposed to work. So now we're just going to add a little bit of salt in it. I have not hidden it here, just kept it for the video.
And we are supposed to add a little bit salt in it, and then it's supposed to actually stand still. So let's see if it works. I don't know how much we are supposed to add it, but yes. Let's close it.
Shake it. So I've shaked it well now. So let's try if it works. Fingers crossed. I think it was close, but it actually worked. It worked again. So guys, for me, I think this would be a pass. Like I'm so bad at it, but it still worked somehow. So I think it's a pass for me. Try it at home and let me know if it works for you guys. And let's move to the next hack trick. Let's move to the next trick. Finally, time for the fifth and final trick. So now this one is my personal favorite, as I've already told you before, and I've loved it so much that I've also recommended to few of my friends, and even they loved it because it's super simple, super easy, and so fast that it just takes 1 minute to cook, I think. So all you need is 4 Oreo biscuits, little bit of milk and baking powder. It's optional if you want to add it because it makes fluffy, it makes the cake fluffier, so I added. But if you don't have it or if you don't want to add it, it's totally up to you. The only main ingredients are Oreos and milk, and that's all you need. Also, if you don't have Oreo biscuits, I've also tried using hide and seek or dark fantasy. You can use any biscuit, and or like you can increase the quantity by taking by increasing the quantity of the biscuits and milk, and you can make a larger cake if you don't want a mug cake. So I think it's a win-win in every situation. So let's see how we can make it.
Just take a mug and add 4 to 5 Oreo biscuits in it and crush them as much as you can. Make sure that there are no big chunks, and then add a little bit of milk. Do not add too much, just a little bit, so that you can dissolve the biscuits in the milk and mix it well so that it has the consistency of a cake. And then add a little bit of baking powder, just a little bit. I added too much by mistake, so make sure you add just a little bit. Use a spoon and then mix it thoroughly. Make sure that all the ingredients are mixed well, and then just microwave it for a minute, and voila, you have the cake. It's just so simple and so easy.
So guys, that was it for the video. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and also if you're excited to try this at home, and if you too try any of these tricks at home, let me know how these turned out for you, or if you have any corrections for me to make for this video or for the upcoming videos, do let me know. And also I need suggestions what you want me to do for the next video, and do not forget to write your feedback and let me know how did I do for my first video. Do not forget to subscribe, share as much as you can. Thank you.